Hi, my name is Jordan Jagarian, and today I will be giving a book review on Believe, My Faith, and the Tackle That Changed My Life, co-written by Eric LeGrand and Mike Yorkie. This book tells the story of Eric LeGrand's life leading up to a singular moment that changed the course of his fate forever. In a college football game against the Armies, Eric, the defensive lineman for Rutgers, was involved in a very severe tackle and has since been paralyzed from the neck down. Originally, when I gave this book a first glance, I was hesitant to read it. I'd never been a huge sports girl, and as a result, I thought I would find the book very boring, but I was proven wrong. I consider myself an avid reader, but never with nonfiction. However, Eric has completely changed my perspective on how engaging and powerful a true story can be. Ever since social media was created, the world has become such a negative place, especially for teenagers like me. And although fictional stories about love and fantasy can distract us from our life problems, real stories like Eric bring people back to reality and ground them. After turning that last page, every problem in my life seemed insignificant compared to Eric's, and many others struggling with the same thing. Eric preaches the message of believing in a time where all hope seems to be lost. I still question how someone who went through what he did continues to stay so positive and expresses his painful past in such an eloquent way. Eric convinced me to believe, and I'm sure so many other across the world, which is why I am honestly offering this book to everyone I come across, young or old. I think this book will touch any person's soul, as cliche as that sounds. However, there are a few things I would keep in mind before recommending this book. Eric is a very religious person, and it reflects in this story. However, even though he certainly doesn't push his beliefs on other people, the book does express a belief in God. If this really, really bothers somebody, then I would say you probably shouldn't read the book. However, at the core of this book, it's not just about God. It's about believing in your purpose, while also having faith that everything happens for a reason. Even Eric, who was stuck in this terrible situation, was able to reflect and think it could be worse. And he's entirely right, and things can always be worse. I pride myself in being a very, empathetic person and carry that with me in my daily life. But I am a 15-year-old girl, and sometimes I just need a reminder that my problems are not as huge as they seem, and this book was the perfect one. So all I have left to say is that I am really grateful that I was forced to read this summer reading book and took a step out of my comfort zone. Hopefully, as we make our way into the school year, I can keep Eric and his message of staying positive and believing in the back of my mind. Thank you so much.